Hey, what's going on guys? Back again with the last video. There's a lot to go over, so let's jump right into it. As of this morning, Naughty Dog had a few announcements to make for The Last Part 2 Remastered. Now with it coming to PC in the next 2 weeks, we got tons of new content coming. We have new characters, new maps, additional trophies that are all coming out on April 3rd, so it's insane. Alright, so let's start off with all the new no return content that's coming. First off, we have new characters like I said that are coming. We have Bill and Marlene showing up in No Return now, so that's kind of insane. Obviously this is more insane because Bill is the character from Last Part 1 being introduced in Last Part 2 for the No Return mode, so could we see more characters from Part 1 into Part 2 for this mode specifically? It's possible. This is our first big update for No Return, so we could be seeing more No Return characters down the line, but we'll just have to wait and see. And of course, we have the Firefly Queen herself, Marlene. Very much a character we should be expecting, of course, especially for being involved in Part 2 story, compared to someone like Bill, who isn't, but still awesome to see that she's here. It also appears that both characters do have their own playstyles as well, completely unique to themselves. Bill has a playstyle of Smuggler, and Marlene has Risk Taker. Don't know what their setup will look like, what guns they'll have, what equipment they'll use, but I'd like to assume Bill will most likely have bombs. Pretty obvious, since, you know, Bill knows how to create bombs. Obviously there's no nail bombs in Part 2, so it'll likely be pipe bombs, the ones that Abby creates. As for Marlene, I don't know what she would use. I would assume a pistol, only from the final scene of Last Part 1. Don't know what else she could carry around for her primary weapon, but we'll just have to wait and see how these two playstyles will be like once the update comes out. Alright, the next thing they're bringing into this new update is new maps for No Return. So we'll have 4 new maps, which obviously aren't exactly new maps, but they're new maps for No Return. These are maps that are taken right from the story from Last Part 2. In Ellie and Abby's story, we have Overlook, School, Street, and Nest. All of these maps will be coming to No Return, which I'm excited about, especially School and Street. I tend to play those encounter areas a lot, so I'm excited to just mess around with those maps and see the kinds of crazy stuff that happens when I'm playing on School and Street, so cannot wait for those. And finally, we have Jordan A. Munn's jacket from Intergalactic for Ellie as a skin. It just looks so sick. I really want to see the front of it, but just seeing the back and seeing her wearing the gloves too, literal perfection. I mean, obviously it will be because it's Naughty Dog. They're making this, they're making the game. They're making Intergalactic and, of course, with Last Part 2 Remastered, but the skin looks phenomenal. Hopefully we'll get a good look at it around the release of Part 2 Remastered on PC with a launch trailer. So if you want to get Jordan A. Munn's jacket on PC, you will have to link your PlayStation Network account to Last Part 2 to unlock the skin for PC players. But for PS5 players, you'll be able to unlock Jordan's jacket via an unlockable game bonus points. So if you have enough points, you can just unlock it just like that. As mentioned before, there will be new trophies as well for PS5 players, and I'm assuming PC, but we'll see. There will also be additional bug fixes that have yet been fixed on the PS5 and of course PC version that's coming. The game will also of course support keyboard and mouse for PC players and ultra wide settings if you're on PC. So yeah, there's a lot of content coming out pretty soon in the next 2 weeks. I am just excited about this even more now. I was already excited enough to be playing this game on PC again, but with all this new content coming for PC players and PS5 players, this is just peak. But alright guys, that is it for this video. Just want to give you guys some information on what's coming to Last Part 2 Remastered with a new update on April 3rd. I'll likely be making some videos on the new update, maybe some No Return videos, and a showcase of the Intergalactic Jordan Munn jacket for Ellie. But alright, that's it for this video. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Be sure to also subscribe as well for more Last of Us, Uncharted, Intergalactic videos, Naughty Dog videos, all of that. Be sure to click the notification bell as well whenever I upload a video or upload a YouTube short as well. And also follow the socials as well, link description below to all of that. But until then, I will see you guys next time.